Hello everybody, this is Spirelli and welcome back to Beholder. We were just promoted, so we've lost all our authority because we need to start a new third floor laundry payment. Sure. Yep. Pay that. Anything I can do outside? Nathan Cow's shop. I don't think I need to go there because he only sells rum. Slash watch TV because maybe we will encounter some people who wanna talk about TV shows. And we have a lot of time left over because yesterday we didn't have to work, we just got the promotion. And that's that for today. Are you ready to meet your new colleagues? I am excited. Probably a lot of getting to know people today. I mean, what else are we gonna do? It's our first day. Let me in. I'm ready to get going. Hey. Did you know I was... Talk about... no. Okay, nothing new here. I was trying to brag about me getting promoted, but apparently that's not a thing. Hey, yes, I don't have anything, so... The stone bonds. Apparently not a bad thing to be carrying around. Can I? Yes. Up we go! Attention, today is the final day of round 189 of the Super Game. Team Honor is in the lead. The results will be announced tomorrow. Okay. Hello, my name is Evan Redgrave, 27, married, one daughter. You're well informed. Nobody comes here without me knowing about it. I'm Rose Everdeen, Comrade DeSalvo's secretary. Comrade Everdeen to you. I'm responsible for this department, its adherence to the rules, and making sure it gets results. Nothing you do will escape my attention. Have you been giving instructions about your new job? No, I haven't. Is it gonna be different? Because I just started to be good at my job. We work with the citizens' appeals of those imbeciles on the first floor assigned to us. Read the instructions carefully. If you follow them to the letter, you'll be seen as a good employee and enjoy a longer life than your predecessors. Come, I'll show you to your workplace. Okay. So, conscience is at 430 and honor is at 480 and gold is 500. Okay. Here's your workplace. The cleaner has the key. He was supposed to clean everything there. What happened? A nervous breakdown and an accident. Find the cleaner. It'll either be by Comrade Salvo's office or near the shredder. But I think there's like people I can talk to. Hey there. Hello, I'm new here. My name is Evan Redgrave. Damn. My head feels like it's about to explode. What do you want from me, Evan Redgrave? I just wanted to say hello. Nothing's ever so simple in this world, you know that. What's your name? Hang right, damn it, if you don't shut up I'll hit you with something. Give me some money? Why do you need money? What for? Curiosity killed the cat. Okay, good conversation. Well, I guess you're somebody I need to get rid of. Since I can, you know, interact with you and you have a name. Hello, another stranger to talk to. Hi, my name is Evan Redgrave. John Smith. You're one of the new ones? I've seen so many of you newbies. Yeah, I recently transferred to this one. Can you tie C-knots? What? And can you make a trap out of buttons? What kind of trap? Can you at least make an automatic shooting device from a pencil and a gun? Why? I see. You're hopeless. They'll tear you to shreds within a week on this floor. Don't tear me to shreds at all. I haven't done anything yet. What's the point? You do something, you know? Otherwise... Tell me, what do we do if you saw a man being dragged to the shredder? I'd help, I guess? Well, of course, he's a human being. Wrong answer. Maybe it was all part of the plan. What plan? To track him to the shredder? It's a crime. Should I just stand there and watch someone's murder? No, first you have to find out what department he's from. Only then make the decision to help him or not. Get it? No. Well, that's fine. It'll all come with experience. So, do you know about Hank Wright? Can you explain something to me? God, all Hank told you get lost. Yeah, I didn't say anything to him at all, but he... Don't talk to him when he's hungover. There's no point. He'll either swear at you or come at you with his fists. How can you work with him? We just wait for him to get drunk. At work? That can't be safe. Who cares? If he falls into the shredder, it's his fault. But when he's drunk, you can at least talk to him. Do you have any family? Why do you ask? So I'm just wondering. Family is a weakness that your enemies can exploit. Do you have family? Let's be evasive. Why do you ask? Well done, you're learning quickly. I respect that. Okay. Can you tell me anything interesting about the ministry? If you're interested, I can tell you how to incapacitate a person using a safety pin. You just need to stick it right here. Get your hands off me. Sorry, got a little carried away. Can you tell me anything interesting about the ministry? Oh, I had that. Colleagues. Hank's a normal guy. He'd be outstanding if he drank less. Don't you know Rose well? Said that Rose invented a super game to show her loyalty to the leader. You reckon a normal person would come up with something like that? I guess not. I don't quite know what the super game is, but it sounds super. John Smith. Hey there. Knock knock. Who are you? Hello, my name is Evan. It seems you're on the same team. Hello, dear. I'm Gloria. My word, you look so much like my son Malcolm. I even mistook you from at a distance. Can you imagine? What do you do here, Gloria? Like everyone else in our sector, I process the forms for visitor applications. Those scoundrels at reception hardly ever fill them in right. I do love when everything is done properly. I enjoy every time I get to use the approval stamp. It means that someone before me has done a good job. Although, who am I kidding? Rejecting them feels even better. They'll teach them. Claire, do you have any family? I only have my son. He's my world. He's such a good one. I'm so proud of him. By the way, have I told you that you're both quite alike? Both so smart. What does he do? He's a famous scientist. The leader himself praised my boy for his discoveries and shook his hand. Tell me about Smith. John is an accent worker, but he seems a little out of place. Sometimes he just sits there and stares into the void. He promised to take my son hunting someday, but I won't allow it. Mother heard can sense trouble. Tell me about Rose. Do you have her? She's a fanatic. She's passionate, believe in the game, and out of fear of the shredder. What is the shredder? Is it a literal shredder? Claire, why is Hank so angry? Don't mind him. He's not always like that. Do you have the mood swings often? He's barely spoken to anyone in a month now. Okay. Interesting. So I guess those are my 3 colleagues. Yeah, this is the workplace of Hank. Who are you? The Shredder is a soulless machine. The Shredder cannot be a judge. The Shredder is evil. Hi. Aren't you tired of standing here and yelling the same thing? Let's stop the spree of unjust violence. Make violence fair. And what exactly do you suggest? I demand that the Shredder be stopped. It is time to think about why a mechanism designed for waste disposal is being used to dispose of promising employees. Not all people are rubbish, just some of them. The Shredder is evil. So, what you're saying is we shouldn't shred everybody, just some people. Not sure I can get behind that. This is Hank. What is he doing? Hank? What are you doing there? Hey Hank, I was looking for you. Oh, prick right, found me. Did you know? Go fuck yourself. I'll have it your way. I'll give this bottle to someone else then. Stop. Bottle? What bottle? This one, but if you don't want it, then I'll go. You should have mentioned it right from the start. Prick right, give it to me. That's not hogwash, is it? There you go. Wait, are you planning on drinking it right here? You're at work. At least don't drink the whole thing. Hank! I'm always at work, and here's what I'll say, prick right. Why bother come to work and snooze if you can't enjoy some booze? If you drink some antifreeze, it all rhymes after that as well. Whatever. Are you alright? Listen, why haven't I noticed you before? You're a great guy. Ask me what you want. I'll tell you anything. Why are you drinking? Go ahead. Why do you drink at work? You know it's not allowed, right? Why do you care? So what if they put me into the shredder there? That's one less competition for you. I don't have the authority to... Oh. I guess I need to collect some authority and come back to him. Oh, here's another stranger. Yep. Hello, I'm Evan Redgrave. I was recently transferred to this floor. I'm Otto Werner. What's your alliance? Alliance? What do you mean? Well, do you shuffle papers around or can you do stuff with your hands? Papers, actually, but I can also do things with my hands. Oh, you can you? Well, I'm a grade 6 technician, so if you see your hands anywhere near my sweetie pie, I'll feed you to her personally. You talking about the shredder? Shredder? Get out of here with a talk like that. This machine's the best thing in the friggin' ministry. And you're afraid of saying things like that? You have to be afraid of. Beholder2 got shredder twice with my eyes closed. Know it like the back of my 3-fingered hand. I couldn't find another mechanic like me. I'm sorry. I like it. It's that sometimes there's just so subtle things in there. I see. Go on. Do you have any family? Family what for? Take a look at my sweetie pie, the curse, the grace. She's so easy to deal with. Almost never thought I'd marry her if I could. Can you tell me about the people in the office? I hardly know anyone here. What do you know about Gloria? Lady who goes on and on about her son. I think she's a bit of a rocker. Why do you think so? Like me, do I look like a boy? Old enough to at least be her husband, even though she's not my type. But a son? She's clearly not in her right mind. What can you tell me about Hank? I hate that idiot. He's been coming here every day for the last week to stand beside me, sweetie pie, and bawl his eyes out. She could get rusty. Why does he cry? Not I know. Ask him yourself. Tell me about John. There's nothing to tell. Okay. Can you tell me about Rose? Secretary? No, that's someone I gladly feed to my sweetie pie. Why? This is to see who wins. Rose is hard as rocks. She'll devour anyone for this super game of hers without batting an eye. I've seen all sorts of horrors, but that witch causes me to come out in goosebumps and drop a crowbar, as it were. There's no way to rein her in. She only listens to her boss. Everyone else means nothing to her. You're just numbers on a scoreboard. But why does no one know anything about you? So your colleagues don't want to talk about me? They're afraid of me. They believe everyone I talk to ends up losing the super game. They've somewhat scourged herself with those everything. That bitch refused to give me sick leave when I hurt my hand. I swore that she'd get the same way as my fingers. Okay. Talk to the other mechanics in the ministry. We should all mind our own business. I'm responsible for my sweetie pie and she works great. Although it wouldn't hurt to replace some of things. Okay. I think that's it. Thank you. So he is the person I need to talk to, so I just want to see whether there's anybody else to talk to before I continue. Hi, my name is Nikolai Page. That's a familiar name. Oh, brother, we have a dynasty of couriers. My grandfather, my father, me and my 10 brothers. We're all couriers. Can you believe how lucky we are? Sorry, but that sounds made up. Life often surprises our wildest fantasies, believe me. Oh, okay. What's this? Ooh, this is the other boss's office. He does not sit like... How do you say that? Like higher up. He's not looking down onto me. But he does have weapons. And lion. They're not lions. What are they? They look like Ice Age lions. Hello, Evan. Hello. My name is Albert DeSalvo. This floor answers to me. Nice to meet you, Comrade DeSalvo. Nice to meet you. Evan, we have different standards of niceness on this floor. What do you mean? But you find it out in due time. What do you want? I have a request for you. I need to roll a plastic wrap and a roll of adhesive tape. Could you find some and bring them to my office? I can contact the Ministry of Distribution. They'll deliver it in a couple of weeks. No, Evan, I can't wait that long, and I want you to do it. Why? This way will be better. Go to the factory where they make the wrap. It's near the Square of Carefreeness. Tell them that I sent you and they'll give you the wrap. And the adhesive tape? If you can't find a flimsy roll of adhesive tape in the ministry, then what are you even doing here, Evan? Then it's written incorrectly. Understood, Comrade Salva. Please hurry, really need them for some important business. Okay. Whew, a lot to talk about. I've heard that you helped arrest Pete Ferguson? Yes, that's true. Words can't describe how glad I am that the fat son of a bitch got what he deserved. They should have castrated that pig a long time ago. I'd personally cut his liver out if I had the chance. Okay. I see it won't be more fun to be working with you than it was with Pete. So you weren't a fan, is what you're saying? That's giving him too much credit. I just wanted him dead, and that's normal. You'll get used to it. Okay. Can I ask you a question? S7? You've reached some great heights in the ministry. How did you do it? Want to build a career too? Commendable. Advise you to study human nature. Its fear, the limits of what's possible, its weak points. This will help you achieve what you want and derive pleasure from your work. Comrade Salvi, is it difficult to control the Shredder? How would I know? Don't you give the orders? After all, everything here obeys you. Everything living, yes. But the Shredder is an unfeeling piece of metal that chews up everything that's put into it. To make it obey, you just need to press a button. That's a job for the technicians. There's nothing of interest to me. I'd like to clarify something about the super game if I can. The what? The super game among the employees on the floor. First I've heard of it. I have more important things to do in my office. Okay, so it's all the lady who organizes the super game. Do you mind if I ask you a personal question? Did you know my father? Oh yes, Khaled was a peculiar man. Too soft, too smart, too honest. I'm sorry to say it, but people like him don't last long in the ministry. Do you think that's why he committed suicide? He was too concerned about others. That was his weakness. And weakness leads to disaster. That's all I can say. Okay. So interesting. I can just walk right into him. And of course he wants my help, and it sounds like he will be killing some people because apparently he's into killing. Ooh. Let's spend 2 hours on searching through the filing cabinet. Like, I'd rather throw a weird party than, oh nice, than help him, like, kill people. But hey! Working with Termin's Volume 3. Okay. Whew, so much reading today. This is an appeal to you, my son. I don't know if you'll ever read it. Perhaps this confession of mine is in vain, but I'll have to tell you the most terrible secret. Your mother? I killed her. No, I didn't pull a trigger or anything like that, but it was me who signed the circular authorization the use of pesticides in fruit growers. She was killed by my indifference and my willingness to make compromises with my conscience. The day she died, I was supposed to pick up from work, but I was too busy, had so many important things to do. If I had wanted to turn my back on this career in the ministry, I could have easily gotten a referral to another good job anywhere in the country. I often tried to make excuses, thinking what, without me, those villains at the top would tear our country apart. But that's all it is, an excuse. I was the unprincipled fool who authorized the poisoning of the population. And your mother only bought those apples from some old woman because she was kind and wanted to support a pension. Every day I thank heaven that you were at summer camp at the time. But subsequent prohibitions on episodes were my desperate attempts to atone, and they changed nothing. Interesting. This didn't really give us much to go on other than that, you know, he didn't enjoy his job and he was upset about it. So these are all first 4 and now I have all the second 4 people. Well, we just got to know them, so I don't think I need to be looking through that. Okay, let's get the keys and get to work, I guess. Hello, my name is Evan. Oh, hi Evan, I'm Arthur Mitchell, the janitor. It's my first day here. What happened to your face? Where do you get those bruises? That noticeable, huh? My pals and I ate some drinks yesterday to celebrate my new job. They got me so liquored up I don't remember how I got home. Some friends you have that could have helped. It's nothing. I probably tripped on the way back or stumbled into a police patrol, or maybe I got into a fight. My jaw's killing me and I've got a couple of teeth missing. You probably shouldn't drink so much. It'll be okay in time for the wedding. The main thing is that the boss doesn't notice. I'm going to clean his office tonight. Can you imagine what an honor that is? On the first day, no less. The Rose said you had the key to my work booth. What? What key? What Rose? Who are you? I'm Evan, I work here. We've already met. So, do you have the key to my booth? Key? Oh, right. I found it in my pocket today. I was wondering where it came from. Okay, thank you. let's get going. I do not want to be in there. Ooh, that does look like it could shred people. Look how gigantic it is. Can't really click it anywhere. Hank, Gloria, John, me. So, have the key, Comrade Everdeen. Then open the doors and get down to business. Today you need to process 10 applications. Oh god. I hope that, unlike your predecessor, will be of use to the ministry. Your job is to put seals and stamps in citizens' appeals. You'll figure it out as you go. How about like some kind of intro? And not just you'll figure it out. You're a smart one. And if not, we always have the shredder. To keep Rogan's got stuck in a lock, you'll have to leave the doors open. That's fine by me. Oh, I don't even have a window. This is even more depressing than before. Okay, so I still have access to all my email, but there is more. The Ministry of Social Care wishes to notify citizens that according to Order number 9003, all pensioners are required to annually submit life certificates to the Ministry by December 31st. Okay. Yesterday, the staff at the House of Misfits in Velvet committed an act of negligence by allowing one of their patients to be abducted. The individuals entrusted by the leader to protect the nation's gene pool from undesirable elements proved themselves to be unworthy of such an honor and were shot. Holy, the kidnapper and his hostage are now on the most wanted list. The remaining residents of the House of Misfits will be administered the blissful sleep procedure to avoid further contamination. Have a nice working day. Holy, all I wanted to do was... Oh, this is my doing. Oh god. Now I kind of feel like the dad in the letter was like, all I did was sign this. I was like, all I did was like give her the information of where the granddaughter is. So now she went in and stole the granddaughter, which meant that everybody else in that place is now being killed because of me. And if I wouldn't have told her about it, then she would have continued to support them, so the kids would have had a slightly better life than they would have before. And it's bad. Oh god. And you never know like what are the outcomes. I already thought like, oh, that's sucky. And the second where the secretary was like, finally I can get my granddaughter and screw those other kids. But no, they're all killed. What is the most uplifting game you can think of? I want to play that one next, please. Let's see. Look up to the best. The Employee of the Year award ceremony was held yesterday at the Ministry. Distinguished employees were awarded diplomas and health resort vouchers. By the unanimous decision of the Vice President, all vouchers were transferred to the Labour Fund. Work in the Ministry must not stop. Let others rest. Follow the lead of our best workers, and one day you too will be able to do such a noble deed. So here's your prize. Now give it back because you need to continue to work. That sounds fair. Okay, I have stamps. My hands look so cute how they're just hovering over there. Okay, so quota. Approval requests the Ministry of Social Care. Check complaints to Science Technology. Complaints to Ministry of Patriotism. Reject denunciations to Ministry of Patriotism. Send task force to complaint to Ministry of Order. Check compliance to the Ministry of Order. Classify requests to the Ministry. Okay, let me just. Okay. I would like to report a crime. Some miscreants hijacked my mobile propaganda unit. They're driving around the city broadcasting some nonsense about freedom and democracy. I have no ties to freedom and especially not to democracy. I expect a criminal code. I want that put on the record and I want you to find and punish the culprit. Okay. So God. Use the job instructions to correctly stamp the visitor appeal forms. Procedure for pressing forms consists of 3 steps. Process the appeal, process the press, process the form. Click check to go to the next step. The number of stamps depend on the current instructions. Remember, comrade, instructions are much more important than common sense. If there are no specific instructions, then any decision you make is the right one. Well, forms, complaint, request, denunciation, information. So this is a complaint. Okay. Check complaints to science. Check complaints to patriotism. I think that's it. Process the person who made the appeal. Send to the firing squad for request to the Ministry of Social Care. What? What? Holy! Reward for information for any ministry. Send to the firing squad for complaint to the Ministry of Labor. Reward for information for the Ministry of Labor. Okay, so I don't need to read all of them, I just need to find them all. So I said it's the Ministry of it's a complaint, and it's a complaint to the Ministry of Order. For complaints, ministry. Okay, nothing. So they said anything will be good. Okay. Next up, I need to do 3 of those? Wait, no, 10. Oh god. Process the form. Destroy denunciations to the ministry. Patriotism. Okay. Was that 1? Did I get my reward already? Okay, so this is a denunciation. Hi, I work at the Institute of Radiology. I'd like to inform you that Professor Magda Govalevskaya spent all day working with radioactive material, then just got home without anybody stopping her. Stealing the radiation she's exposed to at work. She's looked like a chunk of uranium. So, I have a denunciation. Ministry of Science and Technology. So any stamp will do, because there was no specific field. The person, denunciation, okay, once again, doesn't matter. And the form, denunciation, destroy complaints, no, information to Ministry of Labor, once again, just whatever. Oh my god. This is gonna take a long time. Hello, I have a catalog of clothes designs developed by a tailor shop from place of the Ironworks. There's everything in there from underwear to hardware. So, information for the Ministry of Labor. Complaint is not there. Right? Labor, 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 labor. So, first let's go to labor. Reward for information for the ministry. Here we go. And then labor. Complaints of any asteroid. And act denunciations. Okay. I don't think there's any specific thing here. So done. Give me the next one. So I don't even need to read it. Ministry of Social Care, and it is a request. Proof request to Ministry of Social Care. Then send the firing squad for request to the Ministry of Social Care. So the person who asked for this is going to be killed. And social care. Whatever, there's nothing here. Okay. Phew, I have enough to get some more information on somebody. Let's do one more and then end this video here, I think, because we're halfway through with the forms, and that's a good point. Ministry of Order, and this is denunciation. Order, complaint. Next. Ministry of Order, information, no. Reward for denunciations, no, it's a complaint. Sworn Ministry of Order. Destroy complaints to any ministry. No, it's a denunciation. Denunciation. I wonder whether I'll get faster at this. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll be back soon with more. Until then, bye bye.